What's going on, everybody? Welcome to TNT Pack. So today we're going to be doing, as you can see from the thumbnail, we're going to be doing an ETB versus an ETB. So I picked up an ETB, and then right behind me, Tia also got an ETB because a limit of one, of course. So we ripped hers to see if we can get inside of hers because she always gets the lucky one. So we got hers right here. And then before we get into that, we're going to also get into this. I also picked up this. So a three-pack blister with the Gastly, and of course the Hunter. I mean, with the Hunter, with the Gengar as well. So let's go ahead and get into that. We'll start the video. One second. The Hunter. I mean, hey, it's mid-evolution. So first off, we're going to start off with the 3-pack blisters, and we'll go ahead and put the ETBs to the side. Alrighty, so we got our Gastly and Hunter right there. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh, they open up smoothly now. So you got your packs. You also got your cosmic holofoil there. So let's go ahead and get you sleeved up, Gastly. There we go. First hit. Very nice. And of course I went with the Gastly because I like purple. Prefer purple over the red. All right, so we got our 3-packs here. Oh, and I'm wearing my yellow shirt today because I want the Dragonite. So today we are getting the Dragonite. So let's go. So we're starting off with a first pack magic to see if we can get the Dragonite. That's my chase. That's what I would like. So we got our code card there. So starting off with our code card. Got our energy straight to the front. All right, we got a fighting. Fighting's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. So we got some cute eggs. We got the Chikorita, the Night Stretcher, very playable card. We got the Kamala, Hunter. There goes Hunter. Lily's Determination, Spiritomb, Grumpin, Team Rocket's Tarantula, and oh, we got the Mega Charizard YEX starting off strong. Always good when you pull a Charizard. Even though it's an EX, that doesn't matter. All right, let's go ahead and get into the second pack. Second pack magic from the Gastly. So can this Gastly 3-pack blister be loaded? Let's find out. All right, fire. We got a fire energy there. Starting off with a Tool Scrapper, Psyduck, Wattrel, Real Hunter, Beakable, the Forest, Tadbud, Anti, and an Anti right behind it. Anti, okay. All right, go ahead and get into our third pack. Last pack from the blister. And then after that, we'll open up the ETB. We'll start off with mine and then end off with Tia's. All right, starting off with a Steel. We got a Starly, Bisharp, Tangela, Totodile, Glassroar, Dugtrio, Raichu, Reboot. Ooh, we got a Numel. Let's go. We got an IR. Okay. Not bad for the 3-packs. Not bad. Numel. Look at them sitting across the blaze. There we go. Right where it splits right there in the volcano. Not bad. All right, for a 3-pack. Blister, let's go. Let's go ahead and get into mine. So we got Tia's right there with the rip. And then we'll go ahead and get into mine first. And seeing who has the luck. You already know. You already know who has the luck. Tia, of course. All right, so in this, of course, you got your booklet inside there. However, we're just going to go ahead and get in straight into the packs because I did open up this before on the channel. So let's go ahead and get my packs out. And then you also get your promo card in there as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Go ahead and put that to the side. And then, so I got mine there. And then we'll go ahead and get Tia's opened, and then I'll put hers to the left. I don't know if I have a lot of stuff on the camera, but I apologize in advance if I do. Starting off with a good sign because hers opened up straight to the packs. There we go, we got hers straight right there. Alrighty, let's start off with first ETB. Put Tia's out there out of the camera. Alright, let's see what we get. So starting off strong, let's get that Dragonite. Got my yellow shirt on today so we can get that Dragonite. For some reason this pack feels lighter. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. But we got our code card there. Energy to the front. Alright, starting off. We got Rots, Raoul, Volbury, Slugma, Soul Rock, Charmeleon, Air Balloon, Turtula, Misdrevious, Monkey Dory for the hit. Monkey Dory for the hit? That's not a hit. Monkey Dory's a playable card, I guess. All right, let's get into the second pack magic from the ETB. Can we get that SIR Dragonite? Starting off with a fire. Vanillish, Skitty, Tepig, Bellsprout, Glastrevor, Dugtrio, Raichu, Merle, Meow. Second pack, we got the Charizard Y. Okay. Just like the 3-pack blisters. Just my luck. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get into the third pack. Third pack magic. Dragonite. Dragonite. Gengar? That'd be cool to pull too as well. Of course, you know, that's the top hit. All right, starting off with our energy. We got the Buddy, Tepig, Gibble, Wurmple, Starvia, Clefable, the Great Ball, Dunsparce, Cascoon, and a Strapator for the hit. All right, let's go ahead and get into our fourth pack. Fourth pack magic. Maybe. All right, got a code card there. Let's go. Ooh, starting off with a hollow. Steel energy. Let's go. All right, we got the glass trumpet. The Hypnotop. Thought that was going to be something cool. Rufflet. It's enamel. We got the Hypnotizer. Bravery. Weevil. Rufflet. Ooh, okay. It was something cool. So we got the Mawile. IR. Yo, let's go. In the Reshiram right behind it. We got the Mawile. Haven't pulled that one yet, but there we go. Focus. There we go. Mawile. Okay. From mine. Not bad. So we'll put that right there from mine. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next pack. Okay, so far, got an IR. Another IR. Can we get something cooler? Like an SIR Dragonite. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we got yellow. Good. That's for Dragonite. All right, got the Reboot. Sneasel. Fabtrump. Grumpin. Mightyena. Slurpuff. Giovanni. Hunchcrow. Groudon. And Exegutter. Exegutter. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next pack here. Down to the last 4. 3 after this one. Wow. Down to the last 4. All right, we got a code card there. Energy to the front. Hey, we got some water energy for Squirtle. There you go, Squirtle. We got Silcoon, Dracloak, Waitress, Scorbunny, Fighting Gong, Obstagoon, No Ivern, Zigzagoon, Raulu, and Macargo. Macargo right at the end. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next pack here. Pack number 5. No, can't count. 6. Pack number 6. Oh. Almost messed that up. Got our code card there. Okay, something different. We got a Psychic Energy. We got the Charger Bug. Vanilla Light. Dreepy. Cute Eggs. Spiritomb. Frostmoth. Ariana. Badoo. How do you do? Tangela. Yo. And we got a Mega Electros EX Mega Attack Rare. I pulled that in the other Ascended Heroes opening. Okay. I mean, I like the Mega Attack Rare cards, but jeez, give me another one. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get into the next pack here. Down to the last 2. One after this. Down to the wire. Got a code card there. There we go. Energy to the front. Steel Energy. Okay. We got a Snow. Metatite. Starly. Bisharp. Darmanitan. Weeping Bell. Spectral. Camerupt. Tegapagos. And that was the hit. That was the hit. Unfortunate. All right, last pack magic from my ETB. Let's see if we can get an SIR. Specifically, the Dragonite. And I'm gonna keep saying it until I get it. All right, energy to the front. All righty, we got our energy there. We got a Sanodit, Chikorita, Night Stretcher, Kamala, Hanta, Vikaball, Forest, ooh, Prism Energy, very nice, Frostmoth, and Pheasantipity. Okay, Pheasantipity EX. So far I got an IR and a Mega Attack Rare for mine. You already know that Tia's is gonna have the SIR in hers. All right, last packs, last ETB. 9 packs there. Starting off with pack number 1 from Tia's, and then we'll put hers to the side, any hits that she gets. First pack magic. Imagine hers already has a God pack in it already. What are the odds? All right, starting off with a Psychic Energy. All right, we got a Meowth, Badoo, Counter Gain, Ponnard, Urbrain, Vanillux, Drampa. What did I say? Right off the bat. Right off the bat, we get Irish Fighting Spirit SIR, the trainer. What? Or it's not a SIR. I'm not sure what you call the trainers, but what? What is going on? What are the odds? All right, there she goes. What? My picks are just, ugh. Don't let me pick. Should have had her pick both. All righty, let's go ahead and get into the second pack. First pack, just like that. All right, we got our code card there. Energy to the front. We got our Electric Energy. We got the Zora, Oddish, Fan Rotom, Waitress, Urbrain, Vanillux, Drampa, Tadbub, Snorunt, and Colossal. Just a Colossal, just chilling there. All right, let's get into the third pack magic. Dragonite? Yeah, there's a Dragonite in here. Gotta be. Well, I don't know. We just got that trainer, so, but, okay, you never know. Could be. Still a chance. All right, we got a Fighter Energy, Rolly Cola, Togetic, Gastly, Pikachu, Pangoro. I don't think I've seen a Pikachu yet. All right, first time seeing a Pikachu. We got the Dustox. Team Rocket's Giovanni, Carlia, and a Tapu Koko. Just chilling in the back. Go ahead and get into the next pack here. Tapu Koko. Alrighty, got our code card there. There we go. Alrighty, we got our energy card there. Rots, Raoul, Volber, Slugma, Pangoro, Factory, Dustox, Salazzle, and Misdreavia is just right there. Misdreavious. Okay, got it. A trainer, SIR trainer, and a Misdreavious IR. What? Already better than my hits. Not jealous. Not jealous at all. Besides, they're going to me anyways. All right, we got our code card there. Leaf Energy, haven't seen that in a while. We got a Meowth, Team Rocket's Meowth. We got a Voodoo, Counter Gain, Pawniard, Darmanitan, Petrol, Weeping Bell, Noibat, Charmeleon, and Groudon. Just chilling. Just a Groudon, just right there. All right, let's go ahead and get into. We got 4 more packs, 3 more after this one. Still doing good with the other hit with the Fighting Spirit. All right, starting off with a Psychic Energy, Rots, Tadbub, Raoulu, Dunsparce, Vikavolt, Light Ball, that's new, I haven't seen that. Salazzle, Reboot, and Honchkrow. Got a Honchkrow right at the end. All right, down to the last 3 packs. If Dragonite was to show itself, now is the time. Please, Dragonite, where are you? Starting to think there's no Dragonite in this set. Starting off with a energy there, Electric Energy, Togetic, Gastly, ooh, another Pikachu, Prism Energy, Vanillux, the Powerade, Tool Scrapper, Bisharp, and Trevenant. Trevenant right at the end. All right, last 2 packs down to the wire. There we go. Pikachu, what you got for me? All right, here goes our energy. Got the Buddy, Carlia, Slugma, Pawniard, Decade, Fighting Gong, Glastour, Dracloak, Tapu Koko, and Rayquaza. Rayquaza. All right, let's get into the last pack magic. Dragonite, man, please show yourself, please, or at least a God pack in here, something. One day, I'll be able to open up the God pack. One day. When would that day be? Not sure. Code card there for y'all guys. All right, we're starting off with a hollow Fighting Energy. Fighting Energy always has some good hits in it. Let's see. If it's not a God pack, at least hopefully has a hit in it. Last pack magic. Is it real? Let's see. We got the Skitty, Bellsprout, oh, okay. We got the Rotom there. Haven't seen that before. Tepig, Drampa, Banette, Ran. Okay, we got a Dracloak. Let's go. And the Heliolisk right behind it. Oh, okay, so this is one of those. Semi. Not really a semi-God pack, but hey, you got a Registeel EX and a Dracloak right in the last pack. Okay, cool. What? Not bad. That was actually a pretty cool opening. So far, T already did better than me with another EX. With the Registeel EX. not just any EX, a Registeel. All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead and put these to the side, and we'll go ahead and compare. So, first ETB, besides from the 3 packs. So we got a Pheasantipity, we got a Mega Attack Rare, the Mega Electros, and then the only thing I got was a Mawile from that. So we got a Mawile, Mega Attack Rare, and the 2 EXs. And then from the other one, got the Registeel, Drycloak, Misdreavus, and Irish Fighting Spirit. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today's videos. I hope you have a great day, great week, great month. But other than that, guys, I hope you also like and subscribe if you did like it. If you liked anything from this video, any pulls from this video, leave a comment down below. What was your favorite pull from today? But other than that, y'all have a great day. Peace.